There was a company called Pfizer, and they are in the drug development space. And what happened with that company is they were basically doing a little bit of research in terms of a drug that would help people with heart conditions. And they were working on this drug, and one of the things they figured out is it didn't really work in terms of heart conditions. But when they tested it, it had a very interesting side effect. When they tested it on men in particular, one of the side effects of men who took this drug is involuntarily they, how should I call it, rose to the occasion. Now, when they realized this, they actually changed their focus and they said, is there potential from us canning what we were planning to use this drug for, heart conditions, it's not very, very effective, into using it to help with male impotence? And they redirected their entire efforts and they spent a lot of money developing this drug which would address male impotence. That drug today is called Viagra. And for Pfizer, Viagra is an intangible asset. They've spent a lot of money doing research, but then they've taken it to the next level and they've developed this. They've made it commercially viable. They've done all the tests to make sure it's relatively safe, etc. Pfizer holds an intangible asset in the form of a patent, a copyright, a legal right on Viagra. That intangible asset, they will amortize over a period of time. Usually they're allowed to do it over between 18 to 20 years. But they've got a legal right to that, and no one can go around selling drugs which help with male impotence and calling them Viagra. No one can copy their drug concoction as well. That is an example of an intangible asset. Intangible assets will be significant in those companies that make significant investments in intellectual property or IT-related investments. So Facebook, Microsoft, the Pfizers of the world, the Mercks, you're going to find that your intangible assets within those companies are very, very significant.